I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't have no excuse, bro. You know, I have not posted in a minute. I have not posted a reaction in a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm back. You know, I have been streaming a lot. A lot of you guys been wanting me to, do reactions and stuff like that. But I have been streaming a lot and doing a lot of IRL and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys. We're gonna get back to going crazy on the reactions, talking about football, and on the second channel, K-Swag with 3 Gs. I'm gonna be, just talking about regular stuff and reacting to music videos and stuff like that. So yeah, man, let's get into the intro. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Swag? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Kelvin, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. We're back and giving another Thinking Football reaction. How the Eagles dominated Super Bowl 59. Now this is gonna be more serious swag, As y'all know, I played college football, so I know my shit. I know this game really, really well. Unfortunately, I stopped playing football to, really pursue YouTube and go crazy on it. So, yeah, man. But we about to talk about the Eagles and the Chiefs. It's gonna be a film breakdown, bro. Let's bees. I'm talking about these boys nice. And then what made him really stand out the most? He runs a 4.3.
Pick sixes, and our own inner excellence. This is the opening third down of the game, and watch how they work to reduce Mahomes' space.
Nah, don't get me wrong now. A lot of people had posted this woman, she was doing witchcraft on Patrick Mahomes, and it went viral everywhere, and she was holding the doll, poking the doll with Patrick Mahomes. I'm not gonna say that's the reason why they lost, because this game did not look rigged, no bit. The last 2 years, the games look rigged. The games look like they wanted the Chiefs to win. It was always that one call that ended the game, or that one dumb holding. This game was just straight up smash mouth football, bro, by the Eagles. The Eagles was playing straight up disgusting ass defense. So, yeah, man.
And vision. It's a rush front, but nobody's trying to get straight up field. They all attack their man with the bull rush, knowing his ability to break the game if you let him get loose. The coverage on the back end matches the push, and playing one of their few man snaps of the day, doubling up Kelsey on the third down, and Mahomes starts to feel the squeeze. Watch the ridiculous balance by Milton Williams inside to stay up after he tries to swim the double, and he's immediately chasing, making sure to cut off the outside angle. This is a wizard we're talking about though, and he wheels backwards and reverses field to create space. But watch the hustle from Jalen Carter. He ain't fooled by the goofy running style. He knows how quick this man is. It's not like the Chiefs didn't understand the mismatch either. Here, they set a 7-man protection for Mahomes, doubling both D tackles, sending Pacheco and Kelsey to protect the right edge and leave their best lineman on an island. But he's the one that loses, getting bull rushed by Jalen's Hunt, and Kelsey and Pacheco don't really buy Mahomes enough time either, allowing Josh Sweat to meet him at the QB. And even with 7 more in, the Eagles break the bank. Mahomes has to take shots down big, and Milton Williams again shows us that baller strength, ripping through the left guard.
Oh, the little witchcraft thing in New Orleans, but it's showing right here, bro, and film do not lie. These boys definitely deserved it, bro. The Eagles definitely deserved it. They was balling out. As y'all can see, the D-line was going stupid. I'm talking about stupid. So,
for those who don't know quarters, here's how it works and the theory behind it. The idea is to out-leverage the offense, always being ready for the vertical threat, trying to get the quarterback to throw everything underneath, and rally to it. This is achieved by aligning in a 2-high structure, generally with corners and off coverage, providing leverage over each receiving threat. Each defender is then keying on a specific skill position player and will match unless they go straight underneath, in which case they bail to a deep quarter and get their eyes inside. The safeties and overhang players are then keying on the 2 receiver. The overhang, sometimes referred to as the ape screen for now. If 2 is in their space, they're guarding them, matching them out to the boundary if they release outside. If the 2 goes inside, they give a call to the mic that they have work coming their way, and look for crossers working back towards them. If the two goes long, they look to redirect them and pass them off to the safety who will carry him vertically.
Which is all about being smart and having IQ. It's all about being smart and having IQ. A lot of people would say, "Oh, let me want to play safety. I want to play safety and this and that and stuff like that." When I was playing flag football on this team, right, on this flag football team, it's a lot of niggas that wanted to play back there and play safety and didn't realize how hard it was when they was messing up. Then they try to put it on the other person and say, "Oh, it's that person," but really, nigga, it's you. At the end of the day, I played. Um, I was a person that literally was the person that used to be dumb on the field. As you know, like my homies or whatever, like that, they played football and Pop Warner, and stuff like that. I was a guy. I was a dancer. I was literally dancing, and then I started playing football like in high school. That was my first time playing football actually in high school, bro. I played a little 8-on-8, but I'm talking about actual 11-on-11. I played in high school, and I was just actually good at it. I started playing it. I was actually good at it. Shout out to my dad because of the genes. A nigga was like that. But anyways, bro, I was the person that was dumb. That didn't really have the IQ like that. And then as I got older and as I started playing, I got really smart. So I know the game so well, bro. It's easy to me now. So I'm playing flag football and I'm like, bro, these guys, as y'all can see, this safety right here, the safety's not just backpedaling. The safety has to do a lot. The safety has to look at the receivers. The safety has to make sure, okay, if it's a run, I need to crash down for the run. It's a lot that comes with safety. It's not just you sitting back there and looking and making sure nobody passes you. No. So yeah, bro. Safety is not hard. I mean, safety is not that easy as people think it is.
If there's no vertical threat from the two, the safety's free, looking to either cheat over the top of the one or look for over routes coming from the far side.
Literally. Literally.
The mic is responsible for the three, matching him in his zone or vertical. However, if he flares fast to the flats, they can give a push call, allowing the overhang player to slide over and take the back, assuming the responsibility of the two. This has been the Eagles' go-to coverage this season, and it's not like the Chiefs didn't know it was coming. However, the harmony between pass rush and coverage was just too damn good. The quick outs hold the weak side coverage. Nuke runs a 7-step post, holding the attention of his corner and the safety. P. Ryan chips and releases to hold the mic, and then Hollywood Brown will run what we call an Usum route, working under the Sam and over the mic to find the hole in the quarters. However, the Eagles' pressure gets home too early. Watch Josh Sweat bull rush Thuney right back into the lap of Kermit, not allowing Mahomes to step in, and the contact sends the radar off. And as we said, the coverage is in sync. Zach Bond knows P. Ryan's chip buys him time to stay mid again. They know it's quarters, but they can't get to the quick throws in time because pressure is already bothering Patrick. They split P. Ryan, the running back, out wide and have Worthy in the backfield. And with the Eagles staying in the same alignment, we know this is quarters. They then send Worthy in motion fast to the flat, forcing the push call and getting a backer chasing him on the wheel. However, the line won't hold for this, forcing Mahomes to the quick option. The mic pushes over to defend Kelsey's curl, and the Chiefs bring another curl into the vacated space from the far side, creating a quick option on third. However, both edges bring the heat on this one, and Mahomes is stumbling up and through the pocket, trying to get this to his back as his legs get taken out. So far, we've been looking at formations with two receivers each side, but when the teams get into 3x1 sets, Quarters has a great answer. The solo side safety has no number 2 to his side anymore, so is free to help over to the trips. Fangio calls this tricks, but in Quarters language, this is mostly called poach. He'll work across field, keying on the 3, as the 4 defenders here create a box coverage, leaving Philly with a numbers advantage 5-3. The backside will then generally play man coverage, and this is where the brilliance of both Slay and Mitchell has come in, trusting that they can stay in one-on-one coverage versus these soloed receivers. The Chiefs are outnumbered strong, Kelsey's locked up man-to-man, and the pressure's getting home, leaving Mahomes to spin around on the spot before he goes down.
Yeah, they was killing Mahomes. I'm not gonna lie. Personally, I kept telling people, and the Chiefs made me look really stupid too. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Now, unfortunately, I did not bet no crazy money on this game. I was gonna flip $37 to $345. I'm really, really happy that I only put $37 down on a 4-man on Prize Picks. Shout out to Prize Picks for that. But that was it, bro. I literally was gonna do $100 and do a 4-man. No, and do a 2-man on the fourth quarter. And I thought it was gonna be a close game with quarterbacks going back and forth. It's easy cash, but I'm so glad that I kept my damn $100, bro, and I only lost $37, bro. I went under on Saquon Barkley. I knew the Chiefs was gonna shut down Saquon Barkley. I already knew that, but I should have went under on Travis Kelce too. The only reason why I thought Travis Kelce was gonna snap this game because last game he didn't do much. So usually when the player don't do that good in that other playoff game, they're gonna go crazy in the Super Bowl. Which Travis Kelce went crazy in the Super Bowl last year. So I was like, okay, he's gonna go crazy this year. But hey, as people say, the NFL flipped the script and had the Eagles win. But like I said, at the end of the day, bro, I thought that it was gonna have Patrick Mahomes be better than Brady and have him do one of the biggest comebacks ever in the NFL with him coming back, losing 28 to 6 or something like that, or something like that. I thought they was gonna have him come back, but hey, that boy lost.
And it was this same box tricks coverage that had Mahomes fooled on the pick six too. The Chiefs get him rolling out, so the pressure isn't a problem, layered with the flood working right. However, the Eagles have them completely outnumbered and outleveraged. The backer has the late release flat option, and DeJean knows Slay has the leverage on Worthy behind him, sitting in the angle for the comeback route, trying to bait a throw. Mahomes loves that backside crosser, especially late where he trusts his arm, and he falls right. Overall, they used this tricks tag 16 times against the Chiefs' trips formations, and it really stagnated the offense. By the time the pass rush got home, they didn't have an open route. I mean, where's Mahomes supposed to throw it? Football is a game of numbers, and the Eagles found a way to win this over and over. Here it is again with Kansas City backed up, and this time they only rushed 3, allowing them to flood 6 over the trips with a wide lock added. When Mahomes drops back, there's just nowhere to go front side, and not wanting to get a hold in the end zone, he's quickly running right. He manages to get a jump pass off to his back, but look at the speed. Again, like our last video, I've got to give a lot of love to the rookies here, because they've come in and allowed this system to work. Watch Mitchell playing off, read the rub route, and fire downhill when he spots the Chiefs trying to attack the flats quickly to the RPO. But with the speed of this defense, it's a real trouble to make it profitable. Mahomes gets this out fast to Worthy on the bubble, but look at the Jets on Cooper DeJean, dragging him down for just a gain of 1. And this is from...
They got some real great young corners, bro. And Cooper DeJean makes that defense look 10 times better because he knows what he's doing. He has that speed to close down. And then also, bro, he's just a great athlete, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. This Eagles team going to be really, really good next year, too. They might be able, they might be what they do. If they stay healthy first off, and if they do what they did from this year to next year, bro, they gonna be phenomenal, man. They got all their corners. Darius Slay still doing his thing. You got the man Mitchell, and you got Cooper DeJean in the slots that runs a 4-3. And then mind you, they didn't even have what's his name, bro? They didn't even have Jacoby Dean. They didn't even have him, Jacoby Dean. They had a linebacker that was like a third string or whatever, linebacker or whatever. And he did pretty good. Imagine if they had Jacoby Dean.
Later in the game, where they started dropping back into cover 3 to keep everything underneath. But the hustle never stops, with 3 players meeting Kelce to hold him short of the sticks. So the Eagles were excellent, and the game plan worked to perfection. However, I think there's some criticism to be put on the Chiefs for both play and failed adaptation, starting with Mahomes, and this was an missed many a throw and read he should make, and dug the Chiefs into the hole they got stuck in. Mahomes missed throws like this that are usually routine between him and Kelce, and I know he's the most gifted thrower we've ever seen, but these mechanics are sloppy. When you rely on arm talent and fall out of rhythm, you're making the game substantially harder to play, and all the talent in the world won't bail you out against a team full of all pros. There's no rhythm and step in here, despite the spacing opening a quick opportunity, with Mahomes in no position to throw an accurate ball, grounding it between the zones. I think this would revamp their quick game, both from Mahomes' reading and a play design standpoint. These teams want you to run RPOs. I think next year we'll see a big trend towards under center, 3 and 5 step drop quick game, because that's the way to force these teams out of these deep lying match coverages. Attack them fast before they get a chance to read.
And that's true, man. Shout out to Thinking Football. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Man, it feel good to be back, man. I've been tripping.